This one, I'll be out on Arlington Circle. 10.
Discomfort with your shoulder, and you're concerned about it. Alright, what do you think about that? We got a cot right here, we'll get out of the cold. It's going to be in your best interest.
Probably go to the hospital.
Come on.
Your phone is not going to the hospital. You're under arrest. You're in our custody.
If you're already under arrest, you might as well go to the hospital.
What am I under arrest?
I don't know. I'm not a
Obstruction.
police officer.
Obstruction what? We told you you were not free to leave the house. You already pushed into us.
There's no crime here.
There is a crime. You
What's
physically
the crime?
assaulted us already.
No, I did not.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Okay.
So what's the crime?
We told you you were not allowed to
Okay,
leave.
no, that's not what you said. You said there's a crime.
Yeah, obstruction.
Yeah, the crime's
No.
obstruction. I told you not to leave several times, and you decided to put your jacket on and dart out of the house through the front lawn after I told you
There's
several
no
times
crime in
politely
my
to stop.
house.
So you're under arrest for obstruction, okay?
Of what?
Obstruction, obstructing official business. I told you, sir, you cannot leave. The detective bureau's on the way. They need to speak with you. Then you decided to put your jacket on and dart out of the kitchen through the house. You made me chase you through the front lawn, and I had to use force in order to get you under control, to follow orders. Sherry, let's go to the hospital. Sherry, let's go to the hospital.
You better answer that because maybe it goes to the police meeting here.
You are in no condition to live here, so let's go to the hospital. You know quite well if you're drinking, you give care to somebody. No, so get on the cot. Let's
I'm
go.
not drinking.
Okay.
I have one thing.
Okay, let's get on the cot. If you're not going in the cot, you're going back in my car. Okay.
Listen for this.
Okay, thank you. All right, put your feet in.
He was mad at Chase because Chase accused him of being drunk and slurring his words, which he absolutely was drunk and slurring his words. So he was down here on the steps and he was going to go outside, and it looked like he was going to leave. So I said, Chase, like, it looks like he's going to leave. And Chase said something like, let him go. I said, he's intoxicated, right? And Chase goes, yeah, good call, he can't leave. And I also told the guy that he needed to be interviewed by the detective bureau. Okay. So I came outside and he was walking toward his mailbox. I said, what are you doing, sir? Just being super cool. Right. Just checking my mail. And I said, all right, well, you can't leave. The detective bureau's got to talk to you. So he walks in through this door. I walk in behind him and he walks into like the kitchen dining room area. So Perky starts radioing that we need to go sit on the guy at the hospital, which is fine. Well, I'm trying to tell Ruby, like, it's about to happen. Like, come down here because this guy's
about to boogie.
Yeah, exactly. So in between all that, I peek my head back towards the kitchen and I see the guy grab his jacket, put it on. You'll see it's on camera. He slips the jacket on, darts out the garage door. So I'm chasing him. I don't have time to radio anything. Or sure. You know, I just chase him. I catch up to him. I tackle him right here, and then I radioed use of force, and then I got one cuff on him, and then they came out and helped me hook him up. He said he was hurt, his shoulder, and he was kind of going limp on us, so that's why we called the squad.
Yeah. Squad. He was refusing the squad. So
Okay, good.
all right.
He can go to jail.
I think he probably should have been detained when he pushed them the first time, but that's neither here nor there.
Why don't you and Marsden take him back to the station and get him processed, or at least put him in holding,
All right, sounds good.
and then that way we can
He
get him
did
out.
this the last time. I don't know if you were down here.
Yeah,
This is how he acted the last time,
I
too.
couldn't have been any more
No, this
polite.
is a lot more worse than what he was the last.
He didn't, like, take off like this on us the last time.
I don't know why he wanted to run so bad. I mean, his cars were here. He just decided he was going to run. Yeah. He ran through the fucking corner here. All right, I'll go back, sir.
All right, and then what I'll do is I'm going to talk to Scott because there's nobody here at the house now, so he's cool if he's just by here by himself. Wait till the DB gets here. I don't know what's taking him so long.
I probably don't.
I just want to see where Scott is and talk to him. Tell him we're going to take this guy back and process him. Oh, there he is.
They're gonna take him back to jail. He refused all medical treatment. Was this stuff all here?
Yeah, that was all there before. A lot of it's just trash. That's trash right there. Dad said he came home from operating, went to his office back there, drank a glass of wine, and was like, oh, where's my kid at? Noticed his door to his closet was partially broken, and then walked in and found his son like that.
Okay.
Dad's pissed drunk. He's been dropping his phone, kicking stuff over.
Yeah.
I told him that he got really pissed off. I went to get evidence bags, comes out, he's trying to push his way into the room. I grabbed a hold of him and he started to calm down. And he was making phone calls, canceling everything for tomorrow. And then out here, he goes, well, I'm going to miss all my appointments tomorrow. I was like, you just canceled that.
Oh my
5
goodness.
minutes ago.
His son just shot himself in the head and he's worried about his appointments getting canceled.
He just, I get up here, he's out here, I get up there, and he's trying to lift his son's head up. I was like, stop doing that. I was like, he's breathing, he's blinking. He goes, I'm a physician. I had to push him away and then kick him out of the room, and he's just been back and forth, and he wants us to call his mom. We're like, we're not doing that.
I've been here before to where Michael, this is where he kind of hangs out sometimes. That's weird. This is where he sits and so I don't know, maybe this is all his stuff. I don't know what's taking the DB so long. So we're going to take this guy back to the station and at least get him in the holding and stuff and let him cool down, sober up a little bit. And then,
I don't know. He clearly shot himself in the head. It was, so I would think an entry wound out the back.
Exit or
Don't know
entry?
If he did it at exit, I think. Blood pool on the back. There's a little bit of blood splatter on the left on a comforter, but
you couldn't see where the entrance wound was?
no, the fireman took my flashlight, did that. They even opened his mouth. They didn't say if they saw it or anything, but I don't know.
It's just them, they're taking him back to the station.
I had to move the gun out of the way so the firemen weren't there, so I have it in the evidence bag up there. There's just one round.
I'm going to have one barrel
Revolver,
15, 30 mileage,
casings inside of there.
57444.
We just took one round in the box, so I mean, everything's up there. It was in a dresser, the drawers open right there, so he was laying, that his head was to the north in that way.
Okay.
They don't know if they're going to call Lifelight. I doubt they're going to call Lifelight.
Go ahead on 3.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know what it's going to be.
Hey, so I'm going to do the obstructing, and are you good with the DOC? And we can hold them on these top slots. Or do you want me to just do the obstruction, personal bond, have fun, silver party?
No, let's go ahead and charge him with obstruction and DCI, and then we'll just hold on to him as well.
Does mom not live here anymore?
No, they're divorced.
I said 2019.
We haven't contacted her. He couldn't hold his phone. He was trying to show videos about when his son was probated last time, complaining about that. So I don't even know if
He had to have either been drinking before he got home, or it took him much longer to call
when
and check on
he
his
walked
son.
me back in there to show me his little workroom. He's got like a little cooler, and I can't tell if they're empty bottles or whatever, but he's got a small little like wine cooler type of thing back in there.
Okay.
So I don't know, but he's hammered.
Yeah. I just listening to him talk, you can tell in his voice, his speech is slurred and everything, so.
But we probably do need to make notification to mom
Yeah.
somehow.
We have a phone number in the system, and we
can. She lives in Westlake, if I'm not mistaken, so she doesn't live far. I think she lives in those apartments off of maybe off of Detroit or something. She lives close by. She doesn't live that far.
Is Ruby still going to St. John's then?
Yeah, I told him to go ahead and sit with him, not let anybody have access to him until we figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Because we don't know if it's self-inflicted or maybe he was shot by dad. No, we don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and hold on. You're gonna be okay here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, because DB, I don't know what's taking them so long. They should have been here already. So.
It was 5 minutes away. She drives like a girl. It should be 2 minutes.
Jamie was on the radio. They asked him, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, alrighty.
Well, do you want Zach to start working on, have Westlake go make notification to her?
Let's hold off because I know as soon as we make notification, she's going to run to the hospital.
Well, we don't know where he's going to go.
Exactly.
We can tell
So
him we don't know.
let's figure out what's going on first. I think somebody might have just showed up.
I mean, if you can,
I think we can make notification if you
Well,
want
that's
to
something
handle
we'll
that. But I think we should wait till the DB tells us to do it,
yeah.
because like I said, if we do it now, she may end up driving to the hospital and then another scene created over there. We don't need that. Who is he calling?
Station.
I'm in the hospital. He's getting a CT scan right now.
CT scan. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean,
Back on wall.
there's blood loss, but I mean, he was like doing this and breathing, so I don't know how
He was alert.
he was doing this and breathing.
He probably, if he did
I
it
don't
himself,
know if it was through the mouth. His teeth were perfectly fine.
he probably went past the mouth, past his teeth.
It
And
could have, but when he was laying, the revolver was like down here by his left knee, facing towards his feet. So I don't know if he tried doing this and it just fell like that. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
okay. All right, I'm gonna go back to the station then with these guys, and then if you want to just hang out here with him, and then figure out if
As soon as they get here, I'll
Make sure that you put in there how he was, just have Marzan do it, how he was trying to fight his way into the room as well after multiple times being told to stop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll be all lumped together. All right. Call if you need anything. Whew.
Hello, 5, you copy, sir?